Hello, Funk Ninjas. Welcome to my broadcast. This video going to continue the story of the Archaeologian, Feather in the Cap. Let's do this. Conquenard has the latest information on Lady Lafare's current location. I am happy to report that Lady Lafare is fine and well and hasn't been attacked by bandits, distards, curs, Solarian spies, or disgruntled knights since her last with restoring health to all of the convictors so they might return to getting wounded again. She journeyed northwest to the Delirian forelands. If that journey was without incident, she should be in Tailfarer now, tending to the chocobo hunters there. Might I suggest that we go and join her? Kimiko! Yeah, let's do this. Oh, someone made me a message. You're Baka! Baka! Alright, let's continue. To Tailfeather. Before that. La FIFA. There you be. Kimiko, it is good to see you again. I pray you have not been neglecting your training. Now, you may be wondering why I chose Tailfeather of all places to visit next. Well, the truth of the matter is, I did not choose it at all. I chose me. The hunters here somehow heard of what we had done in the convictory, and placed a formal request to have me come and tend to their hamlet's wounded. I would like to believe this is proof of the word of the benefits of Solarian astrology is slowly but surely spreading through the realm. Ah, but enough talk. There are still many ailing souls that I require succor. Would you and Conquenard mind assisting me again, as we did in the Western Highlands? Yes, let's heal people. Heal all of the people! This guy's hiding back here like, hey, I don't want people to see me ailing. An honest healer? Here in Tailfeather? Now I have seen everything. Oh, right over here. The pain. Oh, the pain. Oh. Well, go for healing. I did not know who you are, but you're good in my book. But you do know who I am. I come here constantly and all the time. Oh, God. Even before I was a Grand Master of Magics. Yeah, get up. Praise to 12, I'm healed. Well, I'm done. Don't be a savage, you're wearing a dress. Walk on the bridge. Go on back here. These men and women have chosen a horrendously dangerous profession. Horrendously dangerous profession. A chocobo's talon can rip open flesh to the bone. and a single kick can knock an otherwise hale hunter out of for a sin night. A sin night? If he survives it. Maybe if them many of them seem surprised, grateful, of course, but surprised that we were here helping them. Does that Helmlet not have its own healer? Do the Templar Knights not dispatch their hospitality tellers this far from Isgard? The Holy See only cares for the war with dragons. It cannot be bothered with helpful or of hunters, despite the fact that these hunters are its citizens. I was told on many arrived that they managed with makeshift totems crafted using herbs gathered from around the hamlet. When the wounded are more severe, they turn to their soul barbers who, well, it is also the local butcher. I'm sorry. My frustration with the situation couples with the day's efforts have me slightly drained. Might I be allowed a few moments to respite? Quonquid, Kimiko, would you be so kind to accompany the lady on her stroll? It has been far too long since the Solarian assassin showed her face, and a reading I conducted earlier this morning showed a day rife with conflict and confusion. Well, sure. 1 second. I gotta check who's leaving messages. Comments. Ah! Sinai equals a week. Ah, okay. Thank you. How's it going, Frank? Alright, let's continue. Out and about over here, eh? Oh, seems like a battle. A battle will commence. Proceed. I am glad you came, Kimiko. There is something important I must tell you. Since Conconard gave me my father's journal, I have spent my nights poring over his writings, trying to piece together what I could about his life. It appears he was hardworking and just. He trusted all and truly wanted to help people in need. He believed that knowledge could not be hoarded like food, but shared amongst the intellectually starved. He also knew that there were those who would see him stopped. Persons who used their influence to trick and frighten the forum into believing that knowledge could be kept at one's breast. Persons who saw my father as a threat. His final few entries all speak of how he feared for his life, of how one man in particular was working to see him dead. That man's name is not important. God damn, I do it. It's not important. For in the end, it turned out your father was killed by the very people he was foolish enough to trust. People who, in their slaying of a good man, proved that they were unworthy of the knowledge he so freely offered them. And now, here you are, making the same mistake as he. Continue with this foolishness, and you too will suffer his fate. Bum bum bum. Do not dare talk of my father as if you knew him. You knew nothing. Your mind is as closed as the minds of those back in the old world, who believe that hiding in their books will shield them from the pain and suffering of the real world. Such passion is is it a pity to remain misdirected? My employer only wishes to see you back, safe in Solarian. Solarian. I can never say that. Anyway, the Forum recognizes your talent. You are an asset to our nation and its people. We would have you live long and prosperous, a long and prosperous life, so that you may rise even higher than your father ever did. To the opportunity to. But we both know you are far too stubborn to take this gift so graciously offered. You would rather fight, and you know, so would I. No more games, La FIFA. Let us end this right here, right now, with your precious stars as our witness. Spare no one, not even the girl. Rawr. I get to test out some stuff. Let's do this. See how strong it is. Oh, dang. Don't stand no chance. Is that it? Nope, of course not. Garbage. The hunters have come to aid! Oh no. Can I hit over this one, or is it not work? Oh, I can. Cool. Alright. Oh! Hi! How you doing? Yeah! No, it's not Paul. Oh, madam. Anna. Yes. So. Boom! Ah, the irony! Duty complete! Are you alright? I heard the commotion and came as quickly as I could. Not as quickly as these four. You remember the hunters so gravely wounded? No, not less than a bell ago, if memory serves me. They could barely lift a finger, let alone rush headlong into a heated battle to help turn the tide. Don't be too hard on the skill shirts. Turns out we didn't need his help any road. Who'd have thought it, huh? Real lives fighting astrologians who I truly have seen everything. I have truly seen it. Oh my god. I am failing. Okay, anyway. The FIFA. I disarray those men would not have risked their lives had they little respect for us or our craft. You were right. Our actions were here have done more to promote Solarian astrology than any long-winded discourse. May I expect this very night the tale of your daring deeds will be told 100 times over in mead halls across the Forelands. Which means it will not be long before the forum has heard as well. We Solarians may have officially abandoned this realm, but our ears remain. If the one who hired Cecile is who I think it is, then I suspect not less than a formal edict of extradition to be an issue. An edict of extradition? But Solarians has no power to force Isgard to deliver you into their hands. Something I said. Furthermore, what exactly is done wrong? But allowed others to partake in your great nation's bottomless well of knowledge, as I did nearly 20 summers ago in her halls. Things changed after you left Clonkenard. Many even believe it was my father's death that tipped the scale in favor of closing Solarian doors and locking away all our knowledge. If the Forum deems it so, I could be arrested and imprisoned for the theft of national resources, and I see no reason why your Holy See, or who has already shown its disdain for our efforts, would stand in its way. So what do we do? Your grandfather, your father, they have given up so much to see you here. We cannot just concede defeat now that we have finally begun to make headway. I never said we would, Jenny. I can't say his nickname. I don't know, I could say his full name, but then his nickname. Okay. I have no intention of giving up or giving in. Doing so would be to deny the sacrifices they made by my father and grandfather. The stars have shown me the path I must take. There is no other, and it begins back at Tailfeather's healing. Those who aided us, I will see, and the two of you in Isgard once I have settled matters here. I still can't say his name. Quampumrin. We'll see I arrive unharmed. All right. Now that's done. Back to Isgard. Salvation. Frick, you should try this game. Send me your email so I can give you 2 weeks of it free. Alright, anyway. Let's continue. Oh wait. I can just use the thing to teleport.
I played it on PC for about a week or so.
Oh, you did? Did you like it or no? Lady Lafera has not returned from Tailfeather. Oh, but do not worry. I have had word that she simply intends to stay a few turns of the sun longer. What we should be worrying about, however, is the Forum and their pending discussions on our companions.
My PC at the time didn't play it well, so I didn't really get the feel and all.
Ah. If an official edict is drafted, I fear we may find ourselves at the mercy of the Vault, and if that were to happen, there will be little we can do to help keep La Familia here, short of starting a war. If only we had. And then when I was studying Valerians, I heard whispers of an ancient astronomic spell that could stop time and the very moments of the heavens. All of my professors denied its existence. The only technique remotely similar bringing something called time distillation, a process in which diverting a celestial body's otherwise straight flow of astral current creates a illusion of slow time, increasing the duration of beneficial magics. Time distillation extend. Yeah, nice. Okay. Nice. New techniques. Okay. Well, this completes this portion of this broadcast. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna play the next mission next in a few minutes. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later in Funk Ninjas. If you enjoyed my content, follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Same name, Ninja Master Funk. I'll catch you later. Peace, and stay funky.